Hi there everybody. So on today's video, I'm gonna make an update on my Asian river ant colony, as I have not been updating on this ant colony, how's their progress for quite some time. And so here's a video of my weaver ants, and I actually had given them a nickname, which is the Koroway. So the reason I gave them this name Koroway is because Koroway are actually people who live in the southern West Papua in the Indonesian province of Papua. They are basically hunter-gatherers and horticulturalists who practice shifting cultivation. They have excellent hunting and fishing skills, and most importantly, they live on tree houses which can reach about 35 meters high. Similar to our river ants, they actually live in high areas, especially on tree leaves, where they weave their nests, and they are also great hunters. Okay, so let's get to the ants. I believe that from this video, you can see that there are lots of workers and lots of broods. All of these workers and broods actually came from a single queen. Of course, I have other river ant colony, and when the queen died, I actually moved some of the workers into this colony, and they just accepted those workers as if they were their sisters, their family, without any fight. So I'm very glad of that, and now the population of this river colony of our Koroway is actually about 80 workers. Could you believe that? I just started ant keeping on last June, and I caught my first river queen on July, and I'm a total novice that time, and I couldn't believe that I actually managed to keep a river colony successfully, and until now there are 80 workers. Well, I'm actually planning to move them into a new setup, which is a tall acrylic setup or maybe a glass setup, which I can actually put some fake plants and make a fake branch and even fake leaves for them to nest in. And of course the humidity will be very low because those plants are fake, and basically river ants don't like lots of humidity, but they still need some humidity for the broods to actually pupate. Wouldn't it be cool that we can see our Koroway colony actually live on trees instead of on the flat surface in these fake leaves? I'm really excited and I can't wait to put them into this setup. But however, I need to save up some money for the time being. If you really hope to see that I can move them into the setup as soon as possible, you can actually make it possible by supporting my product, which is the Pop and Snot Formicarium and the Pop and Snot Ant Nest. Even I have some outworlds, and that you can actually go to my Facebook page, which the link is in the description box below. You can help support and purchase a product, and then I can get a new aquarium, and then I can make this setup for our Koroway. So as I have mentioned earlier, the Koroway are actually good hunters as well as our river colony. And so here's a feed video, and you can see how the weaver ants actually hunt that live mealworm. It is uncrushed, and then you can see that how from one ant to two ants and until a whole colony that is attacking that single mealworm and trying to subdue it and turn it into their food. Enjoy the show. Some of my ants are actually injured, and I couldn't stand to watch my ants getting hurt anymore, and also don't want the mealworm to suffer for so long. I've decided to intervene. So I actually pulled off the mealworm's head and cut it into 3 sections and let the coral whale feed on it. So that's how I end the suffering of this mealworm. There's one more thing that I need to announce to you guys, that the queen of our Antsd.I.Y is demised. On the 1st of January night, when I went home from my office and I realized that she's dead, and the workers are still very active and healthy, but I'm not sure why the queen is dead. So you can see in this video, the queen is not moving and all the workers are actually surrounding around the queen. So I released the rest of the worker and the broods, and that's the end of our Antsd.I.Y colony. Indeed, Carabera diversa is one of the most sensitive ant species to care and one of the most difficult to care for, and this is actually my almost successful attempt in keeping Carabera diversa colony. I really hope that in the future I can have a new Carabera diversa colony and which can actually grow and thrive. Yeah, I will be looking forward to that in the far future. I don't think I'll be keeping Carabera diversa for the time being, but we'll just see then. Okay guys, so what do you think of this video? Do you enjoy it? Do you like how the river ants actually hunt their prey? What do you think of my plan that I'm going to move them into a new setup, the glass aquarium setup? Do you have any other suggestions? Or is there any other different setup that you would actually suggest me to do? Perhaps some which is more economical? I will appreciate your comments. Please leave it in the comment section below. And of course, don't forget to like and share this video. Give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel and like my Facebook page. Alright guys, that's all for today and I'll see you next time. Bye!